Hey Cancer, welcome to your tarot scope for March 2021. Thank you so much for watching. This could be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or anywhere prominent in your chart. So I have my cat here. Say hello to Venus. She's taking a cat nap right now. I tried to move my screen so you could see her while I do my reading, but I couldn't really get the right angle, so she's just hiding for now. Okay, so Cancer, you have the Fool. So this is a brand new beginning for you this month. So you're definitely facing a lot of unknowns. You're starting a brand new chapter. This could be the start of a new job, a new relationship, or just like feelings of doing something new, putting yourself out there. I feel like you definitely want to take a risk this month. You're definitely up for a challenge. All right, so what is stopping you is your anxiety. Your anxiety is definitely getting in the way for you this month. You're really in your head, you're overthinking things. So, it's not easy to be the fool. It's very rewarding to have this brand new beginning, but if you're too nervous about what other people are going to think, or you're just worried about all the things that could go wrong, then you're definitely going to have some struggles with opening up. So, yeah, you definitely need to stop overthinking so much this month and having so much anxiety. So I feel like deep down, like you're really ready to give back. You could be feeling like very abundant this month. I feel like Cancer, you feel like you have a lot to give this month. You want to help people out. I see you really giving back this month. You could be involved in some type of charity work, or you could just be extra generous this month, giving a lot of compliments, giving out a helping hand. You could be helping your family out, helping your coworkers, putting in more time at work, or helping out a friend, giving someone a gift. You kind of have this inner need this month to be charitable. And I like this. I get a very like wholesome vibe from this. Okay, so yeah, on the surface, you're really sick of holding back. Like, I feel like this month you just want to rush forward. Like, this is not about um, having too much willpower. This is not about kind of disciplining yourself. This is about just like letting go and really putting yourself out there. So I feel like this card keeps coming up a lot for some other people, maybe Taurus, or I don't know, it came up for someone, but yeah, as I explained before, seeing this upright, it's about really like holding back and like disciplining yourself. But seeing this in reverse, you're just moving forward, like there's no more holding back. And again, with the Fool energy, like you're ready to just let go and take a risk. And it's really exciting. You're putting yourself out there and you feel like you have a lot to give. So you have a lot of confidence this month, Cancer. And that's really exciting to see, because the sign of Cancer, that energy can definitely be very insecure, especially as a water sign. You definitely like to hold back and hide, and you really kind of you represent Cancer the crab. So whenever you're feeling wounded or hurt, you kind of just like hide in your shell and you run away from the world. So this is really almost out of character for you, Cancer. You're really jumping forward. You're ready to take a risk. You're feeling kind of reckless. And it's really exciting because you have the confidence, you know that you can handle it. And I mean, there is definitely some doubt. There's definitely anxiety that kind of holds you back and prevents you from going ahead. But like pretty much for the most part, like you're really confident and you just want to take that leap of faith and just like spring forward. That's really awesome. Okay, so in the recent past, now this could be around this time you're watching it, or before you watch this video, or this could represent the end of February, maybe even going into the beginning of March. But definitely recently, you found out the truth about something. I feel like someone could have came to you and told you a secret, but I feel like for most of you, this is you who came out of your shell and you could have like exposed a secret to something. I don't know, I get the feeling of exposure, like something was really exposed in the past, something came to light, the truth really came out. There's definitely feelings of like deception, and maybe the truth didn't fully come out, but it definitely kind of started to. And yeah, I got the feeling of like exposure here. And I think you realized something, and whatever this is that you found out, it kind of gave you more strength, and it kind of gave you more of the motivation to really put yourself out there, and you kind of realized how much you have. Okay, so in the future, I feel like you're going to be very decisive about what you want. So, seeing the Seven of Cups upright is a lot about fantasy and having a lot of choices. And this is really about like being stuck in your head too, because instead of taking action, you just kind of think about all the different options you have. So, seeing this in reverse in your future, I get the feeling that you're not going to be stuck in your head anymore, and you're really going to know what you want, and you're really just going to go for it. And I feel like you're kind of fed up with this whole fantasizing. And I feel like even recently you've come out of your shell, you're out of this moon energy. You you're just ready to give back, you're ready to have experiences, you're ready to get out into the real world. So, and I think you've cleared through all your confusion, and there's definitely a lot of unknown factors here. There's definitely a lot of things that you're unsure of, but when it comes to yourself and your own heart, I feel like you know what you want, and you know what you see for the future. You know what you want to manifest. You know what your wish is, and this is just one thing. I feel like you're chasing after one thing or one person, but there's a lot of focus here. The star. So this is exciting. This is like about a wish coming true, and I literally was just speaking about your wishes and what you want and manifestation. So yeah, this again, seeing this card really confirms what I just said, that some kind of wish is coming true for you this month. And this is wishing upon a star, and this is making it happen. See, she's spilling her water from her eyeball. You see that? Not only from her cup, but from her eyeball. So literally, and this is not a regular eyeball. This is the third eye, okay? So this is you this month, Cancer. You're working with your third eye, and you're directly pouring it out into the world. So you're manifesting, you're making something happen. So, whoever you're dealing with is heartbroken, okay? I feel like you definitely could have hurt someone in the past. And if this wasn't you, then maybe they were hurt by someone else. But whoever you're dealing with is very brokenhearted, okay? You're kind of dealing with someone who feels like they don't really have much left to give anymore. They're very, very damaged and heartbroken and wounded and really upset. And a lot of you, like this person could be upset with you or feeling like you hurt them. And if that's not the case, then there's definitely someone else in their energy field who has hurt them. But whatever it is, I feel like they are not in a good place. They're not really ready to put themselves out there again. And they're really upset. And it's not that they're being I don't see them being vindictive or anything. I don't see this person seeking revenge. They're pretty much just sad. They're just in their feels. So I feel like you want to come out and you want to reach out for this person and you want to heal them. You kind of see that this person is brokenhearted and you want to heal them. You want to heal their wounds and make them feel better. And you kind of feel like you have a lot to give to this person, and if not emotionally, then physically, maybe some of you have a lot of money you could give this person, but not necessarily. It could also just be like resources. So maybe you have more knowledge that you can give this person, but there's some way maybe you have more like physical strength. Like you can help them out with their physical labor. There's some kind of sense that like someone in your energy field is really hurting and you are so abundant that you can give back and you can really help this person out, I feel like. All right, so there's definitely someone that you need to get over, basically. So this could definitely be, or there's some kind of scenario that you need to let go of and be done with. And basically, what spirit is saying is that you've already hit rock bottom. Basically, the worst has happened. So I'm getting the feeling that, like, whatever this hurt was, like, whoever you're dealing with, like, you were definitely a part of this hurt. Maybe it wasn't just you, maybe the person you're dealing with was hurt by multiple people, but you definitely played a part in it. So you really need to, if you want to heal a wound, you really have to forgive and forget. And as cliche as it is, you need to let something go. If there's a grudge that one of you are holding on to, you definitely need to let this go because March is bringing you a brand new start, okay? So you need to embrace this new start. A new start is a blessing, okay? Not many people get this. A new start is something that the universe hands to you, and you can choose to embrace it or you can hold on to the past. So there's definitely old grudges, old pains, wounds that you need to just let it bleed out. Just let it bleed all the way out and then you can move forward and then you can get out of your head and make this wish happen because a wish is coming true for you this month. You just have to let go of the past. You got to embrace this new beginning. All right, so at the end, your outcome card, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So basically, I feel like this is the end of a cycle. I think you've been stuck in a very tedious cycle. You've been stuck in something that just goes over and over, and I feel like it doesn't really seem to get you anywhere. So, you are definitely going to break free from this. You have Because you have free will, you could choose to hold on to this cycle. You could choose to hold on to this endless cycle of doing the same thing over and over again. But spirit is definitely saying, let go of these old patterns, these old thoughts, and especially behavioral patterns that you've had in the past, let that go because this is the time for a fresh start. This is the time to don't hold back, put yourself out there, make something happen, okay? Take that risk for sure. There's definitely some kind of risk you need to take. Stop being so in your head, and a wish will come true for you. But know that the person you're dealing with is very wounded right now. So you would be advised to really put yourself out there and work on healing this person. But you can't do that until you let go of grudges from the past. Okay, so that was a lot. That was a pretty, hopeful spread, I feel like, Cancer, because I know the past couple tarot spreads you've got, the past couple months were, like, super depressing and super hopeless, and they were kind of about, like, losing someone or losing multiple people in your life, but in this case, this is actually a very good thing, and there's definitely someone or some kind of old pattern that just needs to go, you need to get rid of, and something new is coming in for you, something much more exciting. It's a wish coming true, and there's like a lot of hope for you this month. So that's exciting. Um, for more clarity, I'm going to draw three major arcana cards. So, yeah, a lot of you, this is definitely a romantic situation. And if not, then there's definitely someone in your life. Maybe this is like, this could definitely be like a family member who's just like really struggling and someone like really needs your help right now. I get the feeling. And this is really your time to leap forward and this is your time to shine. Okay, so you have the Hierophant. So definitely a very like spiritual energy. If not, then I just see a lot of knowledge. Like you have a lot of knowledge and wisdom that you can offer. So I feel like what you have to give, it's not so much the physical, but it's like knowledge. It's like information, it's like help. Someone definitely needs your help right now. They need your words of advice, they need your guidance. You're definitely a guide for someone this month. And the sun, okay, so some of you, there's definitely children involved, or there could be something to do with pregnancy possibly this month, or like a baby being born, just a select few of you. But for most of you, this just has to do with like a lot of positivity, and I feel like you're gonna get back in touch with your inner child this month as well. This is like that because you're very hopeful this month. So it's kind of like that innocent perspective where the world is brand new again. You're sort of like a newborn child this month. This definitely could be representative of you. And you're the newborn child. And the moon, okay? So you also got the moon in reverse in the past. So it is Pisces season, so that represents the moon. So if you're not dealing with a Pisces, you could be feeling that Pisces energy, but otherwise, you definitely, this is a very emotional month for you, I feel like. And the moon also represents like manifestation and working with the moon, like lunar magic. So I don't know, that could be prominent in your life this month, lunar magic. And if not that, just like a wish coming true. I feel like there's a lot of hope for you this month, a lot of potential. So, yeah, like I said, just something that you need to let go of. And if there's a lot of multiple people or pursuits in your life, you definitely would be best to just focus on one. And that's what I see you doing. You're really just going to focus on one thing. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Oh, I'm gonna pull you a healing stone before I forget. Okay, so you got Tiger Eye. That's the stone you got. Tiger Eye. So this is good for traveling and brings energy. All right, so you're definitely taking some kind of risk. You could be literally traveling this month, but if not, you're just like, you're really putting yourself out there. And the tiger is very brave. Usually more of like a solo, independent animal, but the tiger is super brave and yeah, it's a beautiful stone. It's pretty much brownish, but it has like all these swirls of color to it, like these patterns. So, yeah, if you can incorporate Tiger's Eye this month, then you'll have a lot of healing and definitely listen to the wisdom of the Tiger's Eye, which is really being brave and like the song Eye of the Tiger, that definitely is what comes to me. Yeah, you got to be brave this month. So best of luck to you, Cancer. I really hope it ends up being a great month for you.